Alright, today we're going to be making our own crossword puzzle, and we're going to be doing it in our Sheets app. So let's search for our Sheets app. Sheets. Perfect. Let's click plus, and we want a new spreadsheet, and let's call it Crossword Puzzle. Create. Okay, so we want it to be a length going across of 12 to 16 squares and going down 12 to 16 squares, and we want to resize each cell to be a square. Right now, if you look at it, it looks like a rectangle. So let's change the width. So this time we're going to click on A. And when I click on A, it highlights all of them, and a gray circle pops up in the bottom right-hand corner. I'm going to put my finger on that gray. Oh, I'm going to try it again. Put my finger on that gray circle. And I'm not having much luck right now. There we go. And I'm going to move it over so that it is in the middle of A, just like that. Perfect. Let's do the same thing with B. Put our finger on the gray. Try it again. Gray circle in the bottom right, and move it over so that the line is right there in B. Same thing with C. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I'm going to do to L, so number 12. Perfect. Okay, so now we've resized it, and let's see, why don't we do our outline? So I'm going to put click on that top left square, so A1, and then when I do that, there's a little blue square in each of the corners, and I'm going to put my finger on that little blue square, and I'm just going to bring it down to 12 and across to L. Okay, so we highlighted all of our squares, and then let's put a border on them. So right above M, it looks like a tic-tac-toe, a 4 square. That's our border button, and I'm going to click on the one that looks like the 4 square, the tic-tac-toe, and what that does is it creates a border around each of our squares. Okay, now what we need to think about is we need to think about our clues, our answers. So let's see, we need to have 8 questions, and 4 of the answers should go up and down, and 4 of the answers should go across. So let's see, so right under here, let's type in across. So double click, and I'm going to type in across. And then here below, let's do number 1. And what should my question be? Who is my future wife? Okay, and then why don't we go put the answer in? So I'm going to have 1 across B right up there. So I'm going to type in 1, period. And then we will type in S, and then in this one we want to do W, and then here we'll do I, and then here, we'll do F, and then here we will be T. Okay, and let's see, why don't we do one that's going down? So why don't we do 1 down? So I'm just going to type in here, we want to say down, perfect, and then below it, so it will be 1 going down, and we know that our answer has to begin with an S. And let's say, oh, nope, I don't want that, not now. What was my favorite sport to play in 6th grade. Okay. Perfect. And so now here, I need to type in my answer. It was soccer. So O, and then C, and then C, and E, and this one is R. All right, so we did one down. Let's see, what else can we do? Let's do another one across. And let's do 3 across. And I'm going to have it be right here next to this R. So double click on the R. And on the other side of the R, I'm going to type in 3, period. And here I'm going to type in my clue. 3 across. What is my first name? Oh, I want a question mark. There we go. And click return. Perfect. And now let's type in the answer. O S S. Perfect. Okay. And now let's do another one going down. Let's see, what should we do? Let's do this one right here next to my O. I'm going to make it be, we will have it be 4 going down. Oh. We'll say 4. What state was I born in? Perfect. Now let's type in the answer. O H I O. Okay. And now let's do another one across. I'll do this one. And we'll make it 5 across. Okay, and we'll type it in right here. What college did I go to? Question mark. Okay, and then let's type in the answer here. It's Ohio State. H I O S T A T E. Okay, that looks great. Okay, so we've got 5 questions now. We need 3 more to go. Let's see. Okay, let's do 6 going down. And the question is going to be, we'll type in 6. Last name of my favorite book character. Okay, so it's going to be Potter, so let's type in the answer. Oh, T E R and O, and then here we'll type in 6 and P. Okay, that looks good. What else can we do? Okay, we need 2 more questions. Let's have one going across. It's making me think. Okay, I've got one. Let's do 7 across, and we will say, what is the name of my parents' dog? And her name is Marie. So right here, I'm going to type in 7. And then let's make the answer A-I-E. Okay. And now one more to go. I've got it. We will do... Oh. Nope. 8 down. What is my favorite vegetable? Okay, so Betsy, it's going to be carrot, so let's work backwards. S. O. R. A. And then here, we will type in 8 space and then C. Okay, so we have got a great looking crossword puzzle. We've got 8 questions, 4 of them going across and 4 of them going down. Now what we need to do is we need to fill in the spaces that aren't being used. So I'm just going to put my finger on the cells. Nope, where there's not a letter, and then click on my paint bucket, and I want black, okay? And I want highlight those and make it black. Perfect. And the same thing here. And black. Nope. Just these 2. Make it black, okay. Now these 2. Black, okay. Perfect. Now I'm going to do this. And make it black. Perfect. And then this one. Now the row above it. And make it black. Okay. Put in black. I can do both these at the same time. Perfect. Okay, so here's our answer key. This looks great. All right, so now we've got our answer key. Now we need to make the blank version that you or your parents or your friends or whoever can fill out. So to do that, we're going to need to create another sheet. So I'm going to click up top of my iPad in the blank space next to the title. And I'm just going to double click. And when I do that, a plus button in the bottom right corner pops up. Let me click on the plus button. Okay. So what that did, that just created a new sheet. so let's go back to sheet 1 and let's rename that. So I'm going to click on the drop down arrow right there. I'm going to click rename and let's call it answer key. Okay. And now what we need to do is we want to copy and paste. We want to take all of this from our answer key and then put it into a new sheet. So I'm going to click on the square that is A1. So in the top left corner, put my finger on the little blue, try it again. Put my finger on the little blue circle in the corner of that square and drag it down to highlight everything. And then I'm going to let go, and now I'm going to click on where I highlighted, and I'm going to click copy. Okay, and now let's double click at the very top next to crossword puzzle there in the top left where the name is. Let's click on sheet 3 and then click on the square in the top left corner. It's a rectangle. Looks like we'll have to resize it, and then click again, and we want to do paste. Okay, so it just took everything that we had on our other one and brought it over here. So let's resize our squares. So A, click on the letter A, put our finger on, let's try it again. Finger on the little gray circle. Let's see if I can have better luck. There we go. And then drag it over into the middle leg. Same thing for B. Perfect. Same thing for C. Same thing for E. F. J, K, and L. Perfect. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to delete the letters but leave the numbers. So the numbers will tell the person who's filling out where to start answering that question. So when I click on my first square, we need to delete the S but not the number 1. So delete S and then click return. And now for the ones going across, I'm just going to click on W, and I'm going to highlight my other ones, and then click the square again, and then click clear. Perfect. And now let's do one down. I'm going to go all the way to E, not the R, because I need to keep the 3 that's there. We need to keep the numbers, but not the letters. Oh, and right next to it is a 4. There we go, and clear. Okay, now I just want to delete the O, not the 5. And clear. Okay, for my C on my carrots. Delete the C, but leave the 8. And then we can go all the way down. Clear. Okay, the 6, just delete the P. Click clear. Okay, let's do Marie, but not the M. Click and clear, and then delete the M on 7. So the only thing we should have left is the numbers. And let's see, 1 across, 1 down, 3 across, we're good, 4 down, 5, what college did I go to? Sweet, that looks great. Okay, one more thing to change. Do you see how the numbers are on the right side of the box? We want the numbers to be on the left side of all the boxes. So let's highlight all of our crossword puzzle. So click on A1, that first square, and then grab the little blue circle in the bottom right corner and highlight the rest. And then above the the letter F, we're going to click on that. And that's going to take all of our text, our numbers, to the left side of each cell. And now we have got a crossword puzzle that is ready to be filled out.